it's just trying too damn hard and does not come off natural at all. And his
Interesting critique of lyrical content, I guess. Um, I'm just using this as a spot to rant a little bit about something that happened recently. A friend of mine was saying that in the current political, socio-economic system here in the United States, that it is difficult to have happy lyrics and to sort of maybe ignore all those problems. And my art a lot of times doesn't talk about any of that stuff. I'm aware of what's going on. I hate it. You can look at my content and see me trying to organize community and speaking out against people who seek power and hate that. And I get a little political in like my beliefs and my content, but not in my art really. I don't like to talk about that. And so then I think this is a debate that other people have had. Why do I seek joy if other people are miserable, which I hate? I don't want other humans to suffer. My heart breaks for all the crap that's happening to other people in the world. But I also have mental health problems, and I can't, if I focus on the negativity for too long, I start getting very anxious and depressed, and it starts affecting my mental health in a really bad way, and it makes my own life experience awful. So maybe I'm neglecting that awfulness, and I should dive into that instead of sort of escaping it with my art, right? Like I don't. It's it's a difficult topic for me to think about a little bit. I think I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but just putting this out there. I'm aware of the world. I see the fucking tragedies and unfairness and greed, and I hate all that. I don't like. There's no like winning game to humanity. We're evil animals, and there's limited resources. So, yeah, like, will my art sort of engage that and try to empower people and respond? And in the midst of that, I don't know. I'm not very good at that. Like in my art, if you care, you can listen to the art that I make, and it's about the stuff that I care about. Like I really put a lot of me into what I'm doing, and what I really find attractive is not like dealing with all those real problems. So I tend to like escape, I guess, with my art, and that's just a lot to unload as an artist. Like, are you being selfish and not in asking, even putting the art out there and stuff? I'm repeating myself at this point. Thanks for listening, whoever you are. The internet is fun. I just get to talk here. Man, this social media stuff is so therapeutic. I was hanging out with someone yesterday who also like does social media stuff, and she has a bunch of followers and like kind of a goal to get more followers and stuff. Fuck that. Man, I am anti-followers. If you're following me, unfollow. I want 0 followers. I just like doing this. I don't I just like expression. So, Anthony, your critique of those lyrics, is it sickly sweet? I mean, it's fascinating that you are disgusted by his lyrics. What do you think of mine? Are they gross? I'm actually proud of my lyrics. I really like them. My one I'm working on right now, I'm so pleased with the idea, how the idea is like fleshing out a lot of the times it's like turning just syllables and Romulan into actual words, and then it's just syllabic blah 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 until like the meaning of the song doesn't show itself until way late in the process. You might have half the song lyrically written until you're like, oh, the song is kind of about this concept. That's what I'm writing about here. It's really interesting to be in the middle of the songwriting process after spending the first half of my life just dreaming to be here and trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do this. But now that I'm really happy and I'm doing it, I'm like completely engaged, and I just fucking love the process. I was talking about this went to a party this weekend, and the guy at a pool was like asking or something what I do, and I mentioned I'm a songwriter, and I was like, I'm not really a performer. I've done a lot of that, but I don't like seek that. And he says, oh, so do you like other people to perform your songs? And I was like, man, that's a great question, because I I've tried some of that and have with limited success. But the real answer is that I haven't found a songwriter or a performer that loves my songs enough to really want to perform them. So as a songwriter, that would be a wild experience to have a performer want to use a song or something. That would be crazy and fun, and wow, I would love to do that. Who's a performer out there? Listen to my don't listen to my song. Don't, whatever. Just PG performing. This is fun. Songwriting is fun. All I care about is music and songwriting. It's all I think about. It's all I ever want to do. Oh man, I gotta go to work now. See ya.